Hi, this is the Polynomials and Numbers Review Answer Key. You should try these before looking at the key, just to make sure that you understand the concepts. Okay, let's simplify this. We look for things to factor out. These are all even, so 2 is a factor. There's x in every term, so let's factor that out. So we're doing 8x squared divided by 2x. That's 4x. 4xy divided by 2x. So that's 2y. And 6xy squared divided by 2x. That leaves us with 3y squared. We want to factor the same thing out of the bottom. 2x. And that leaves us with another x and a y. Again, there's multiplies here. We can cancel these out. And we just rewrite the answer. 4x plus 2y plus 3y squared over xy. Okay, here we want to factor out some common things. Again, we look at these. 3 is a factor of everything. We have an x in every term. And we also have a y in every term. So 3xy. And divided by 3xy, this gives us 3x. Plus, this gives us 2xy. And we're subtracting 4y. We want to factor the same thing from the denominator. And we're left with x and a y squared. Okay, we cancel out these. And we copy what's left. Okay, the next one. We're looking for like terms. So 3 minus 1, that's 2x squared. We have our xy's. There's negative 2, so this is negative xy. And we've taken care of that. Then we have 7y minus 4y. That's plus 3y. Not too difficult there. It's generally a good idea to write from highest power to lowest power. So we add up the powers for the variables. So this is power 2, this is power 2, this is power 1. This is incorrectly written. The 2xy should come out first. And we also do alphabetical, so x's come before y's. Again, the 3y squared really should be out front. Okay, for this one, a little bit more difficult. We need to do exponents first. So that means expanding these binomials. And in case you've forgotten, this is 3x plus 2y times 3x plus 2y. So in case you can't see what you need to do for FOIL, that's the way this is written out. So put brackets around here. 9x squared plus 6xy plus 6xy plus 4y squared minus 4x squared minus 8. And when we're doing binomials squared, we can just double the middle term. So this is actually minus 16xy. And then minus 4y squared, that's plus 16y squared. And plus 3xy and a minus 6y squared. You can rewrite it again, or you can just keep it in mind. This is a plus, and this one is a minus, okay? Because we have a minus that we need to distribute to each term. So we have 9x squared minus 4y squared, so that's 5x squared. And we're looking at the xy's, so this is positive 12. This is a positive 16, so that's 28. Add another 3, we have 31xy. Now we're looking at the y squareds. We have a 4. We have a minus 16, so that's minus 12 and another minus 6, so that's minus 18. Okay, let's look at this one. X minus 5 plus, let's factor this. X plus 3 over, and let's factor this. This is x plus 3, and this is x minus 1. Okay, we have common factors. We can cancel. Common mistake is to cancel another one, but you can only cancel out the numbers that there are. There's only one x plus 3, so we can only cancel one x plus 3 from the top. It's a mistake to put this line in. This x minus 5 is not part of this term. And how do we deal with this to simplify? Well, we can think of trying to do 5 plus 2 over 3. We need a common denominator. We need to multiply this by 3 over 3. Okay, so this becomes 3 times 5 plus 2, and it's all over 3. So we need to multiply this by x minus 1. X minus 1, x minus 5, plus x plus 3. We can remove the brackets because it's just adding. X minus 1. So we need to FOIL this. We get x squared. Minus 1 minus 5, that's minus 6x. Minus 1 times minus 5, that's positive 5. Plus x plus 3 over x minus 1. Add the like terms. There's only one x squared. We have minus 6 plus 1. It's minus 5x. 5 plus 3, that's 8. And that completes that one. Next one. Again, we want to fully factor everything. 2y, y plus 2. Our clue is this one is probably going to be y plus 2. So this must be plus 3. Let's check. Plus 3 plus 4, that's 7. So that's the correct factor. Now we have y and y. We have a positive and a negative, and we have y minus 3 in the denominator. We're going to guess that this is going to be y minus 3. So the other factor must be 5. 5 minus 3 is 2, so that is correct. Let's cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Please be careful with this part. We have 2y minus y, so that's y. This is 3. We need to distribute the minus sign inside. So this is 3 minus 5, so this is minus 2. Okay, again, here we factor. We have a k plus and a k minus. Which factors have a difference of 3? That would be 4 and 1. Since we have positive 3, it must be positive 4. 4k minus 1k is positive 3k. K plus 4. And another clue is we have k plus 4 in the denominator. K minus 2. K, and again we have a positive and a negative. And since we have a minus 2 here, we're going to guess that that's minus 2. So our other factor must be 3. 3k minus 2k is 1k, and that's exactly what we need. Okay, let's cancel. Cancel, 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 cancel. We have k minus 1 over k plus 3. So we have the same situation up here. We need to make this part of the common denominator. So k minus 1 times k plus 3 minus 1 all over k plus 3. FOIL this. K squared. We have a positive 3, we have a minus 1, so we have a plus 2k. Minus 1 times 3 is minus 3, and we subtract another 1. K plus 3. And we collect like terms. K squared plus 2k minus 3 minus 1, that's minus 4. And let's just check one more time to see if we can factor this. The factors are 4 and 1, that doesn't equal 2. 2 and 2, that doesn't equal 2 either. So this cannot be factored anymore. That's our final answer. Okay, more factoring. You can see how factoring skills are important. I have a positive and a minus. This must be 3 and 2. We've done it often enough. Again, a positive and a negative. And it's positive 2, so the 3 must be on the positive, and this is a 1. And it's just a multiply, so let's just make this line bigger. And we're looking for a difference of 3. So that's 4 and 1. Positive 4 and minus 1. And we have an x plus 4. Okay, let's cancel. Cancel and cancel. So our answer is simply x minus 2. Again, we have a divide by 1, but that doesn't matter. We can leave that out. One last one to go. So we're looking for a difference of 3 factors of 10. And 5 and 2. That works. So minus 5 plus 2. Again, we're looking for factors of 5 with a difference of 4. That would be 5 and 1. And it's just a multiply, so let's make the line bigger. We have x plus 1. Put that in brackets. This time we have plus, so we need to have a sum of 6. So factors of 4 and 2 add to 6. X plus 2, x plus 4. And again, we cancel. Cancel, 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 cancel. Our answer is not x plus 4 because we have a 1 in the numerator. And that completes the answer key.